on the phone, and we're going to patch him through. Well, you know, we had you on the show a couple of years ago when you guys put together the Diet Coke and Mentos experiment.
Absolutely.
What have you guys been up to since then?
Well, ever since...
A lot of travel, for one.
Yeah, we've been all over the planet. We've been to Istanbul, Holland, Belgium, Las Vegas.
Paris, Madrid, all over the place.
Now,
doing live performances, yeah.
Now, was that just for the Diet Coke and Mentos commercial, or was that for the other project that you guys, that's actually Soup in the Nation again now?
That was pretty much Diet Coke and Mentos, and really ever since that first video, we've been going, all right, what else are we going to do? What else can we explore? Because we love looking at how everyday objects can do real unexpected and amazing things. So we've been working on this new sticky note video for EepyBird for over a year now.
Now, the views that you guys had with Diet Coke and Mentos was in the millions. What are you expecting? And the views that you've had on the Sticky Notes project? Well, first of all, why don't you tell us what went into planning the Sticky Notes? How did you do that? How did you come up with that? Is it the two of you guys sitting around doing squishy balls, or?
It started with a trip to the local Office Max. We knew we wanted to use ordinary objects that you find in your house or in your shelf or on your desk or something, just like we did with the Diet Coke and Mentos stuff. And we went up and down the aisles of the Office Max for probably 3 hours, just going, how about this? Let's get a dozen of these. How about these? And we came home with a carload of stuff. And the most promising were the dispenser pen sticky notes. It's what we ended up using.
Well,
I'm sorry, go ahead. It literally took 3 days of experiments before we discovered the basic waterfall phenomenon. As soon as we saw that, we went, this is really neat. This is really fun. And it was months of work after that to build all the effects, to discover that if we stuck them to themselves, we could make an actual wheel out of nothing but sticky notes. And after almost a year of working on it, we felt like we were ready. And we started talking to a great company out in California called Digicin about producing it and connecting us with sponsors.
And is that how you ended up getting on ABC Family?
Exactly.
Exactly, yeah.
ABC Family was looking for something fun to do to promote their new show, Samurai Girl. So we had great little cameos by Jamie Chung and Brendan Fair from Samurai Girl in the video itself. And the video then premiered on Samurai Girl on September 5th.
September 5th, yeah.
And since then we've seen over 2 million views online. And it's been a whole new adventure.
How is that compared to the views on the Diet Coke Mentos viral campaign that you came up with?
The best we've been able to count on Diet Coke and Mentos over the last 2 years is about 40 million.
Wow.
That was a cultural
mind-boggling
icon kind of a moment. It's been fantastic to see just in the first few weeks in the millions of views for Sticky Notes.
Now, when we talked a couple of years ago, you both had day jobs. Are you still doing your day jobs, or are you guys more focusing on what the bigger, better viral video is going to be?
There's been no time for day jobs for a long time. This has been 24/7.
I can imagine. Now, the 3.5-minute video, which we're going to watch while we have you on, but that 3.5 minutes, working in production, how did that all? What went into doing that? What went into creating that 3.5 minute? I mean, was it all simultaneously? I see hands. Give us the background, the details.
We had developed all these different effects, and we're used to having our friend Mike just press record, and
that's right.
We worked a lot with Diet Coke and Mentos on exactly where do we film this so it looks right, what time of day to get the right lighting. But with this video, we were out in Hollywood with a set and actors and 3 people on camera and production assistants and art
directors and art departments, and it was kind of overwhelming.
Exactly, but it was so much fun because we got to really dig in and go, all right, we've got this amazing effect with 50,000 sticky notes cascading down 6 filing cabinets. Let's find the right way to light that. Let's find a really great camera angle, and we can even have the camera move. All those things that we haven't had a chance to do.
So then this the video which we're going to watch right after we ask this question, but 3.5 minutes long. So when they actually shot it, it wasn't shot in 3.5 minutes.
No,
that was a joke.
2.5 days to shoot all of that stuff. Yeah,
that was a joke. Hold on just a second. We're going to actually roll to the video. Do you mind holding? What an amazing piece. Why do you think people like us why do you think people are so fascinated by that? And what a great sponsor to have.
I think part of it is that it's just everyday objects. That's what fascinates us, is to just use stuff that everybody already knows and try and find new ways to look at them. I think that's part of it.
How many people do you think, I mean, you guys started a wave with your Diet Coke Mentos commercials. How many people do you think are going to follow suit and then try to do what you guys are doing? Or who do you think is going to top you? Or is that what you're hoping, that it's going to go back and forth for y'all?
Well, we keep waiting for some group of kids from MIT or Caltech or something to go, okay, here we go. Here's the biggest Diet Coke and Mentos display, or here's more sticky notes than you've ever seen. And we hope that happens.
Or here's the next widget that we needed. Now, you guys are going to be on the Today Show tomorrow?
We're going to be on Good Morning America on Monday morning.
On Monday morning, yeah.
Man, you guys are just getting bigger and bigger. Congratulations to what you're doing. I mean, I think it's fascinating. I thought the Mentos thing was fascinating. And, you might just get your wish. Maybe Rob and I can come up with something and start it, and we'll send it to you and see what you guys think.
That would be
Absolutely.
awesome.
And you guys can enhance it for us. Since you have the time now. Fritz and Stephen, thank you very much, and good luck to you. And we look forward to seeing more fascinating things like this from you guys.
Thank you so much.
We're going back to the lab for more.
We are going to take our next break, or I'm going to take my next break as soon as we get back.